Today, I'm grateful that I get to spend my days doing the things I truly love, not because they are extraordinary, but because they remind me what it feels like to be alive. Some of my happiest moments are surprisingly very simple, like growing vegetables, picking flowers from the garden, cooking for my family, watching my daughter play, sitting at the dinner table with my husband and my daughter. Like these ordinary moments could bring so much joy. But somewhere along my healing journey, I stopped looking for a bigger life and I started paying attention to the life that I was already here. When I step into my garden, something inside me immediately becomes quiet. The world outside doesn't disappear, but it becomes softer. For a little while, I stopped thinking about what I should achieve next. I simply become part of the nature. I feel the warmth of the sun on my skin. I hear the birds welcoming the morning. The cicadas sing in the summer. The wind gently moves through the leaves. And suddenly, I don't feel small anymore. I feel enough. I feel held and I feel my inner peace. Nature has a beautiful way of reminding us that we are already belonging, that we don't have to earn our place here. One of my favorite moments is harvesting vegetables that I've grown with my own hands. There's something deeply satisfying about preparing a meal from foods that I was once just a tiny seed. It reminds me that the best things in life is free and also we cannot be rushed. They grow very quietly, just like we do. Cooking has also become a form of meditation for me. Whenever I cook, I try to be completely present. I pray quietly while preparing each meal. Not because the recipe needs to be perfect, but because love is the most important ingredient I can offer. As I stir the soup or wash the vegetables, I silently wish that everyone who eats this meal will feel nourished, healthy, peaceful, loved. Maybe we cannot see love with our eyes, but I truly believe people can feel it. Sometimes I cut a few flowers from my garden and place them around the house. Every time I see them, my heart smiles. It's a gentle reminder that beauty doesn't have to be very expensive. Sometimes it blooms quietly in our own backyard. And then comes my favorite part of the day, dinner. The three of us sitting together, sharing stories, laughing about little things, listening to each other. No rush, just one simple meal. I've come to realize that these moments are far more precious than anything that money could buy, because one day these ordinary evenings will become memories, and I hope I'll remember them exactly as they are. The sound of vegetable gently simmering in the kitchen, the laughter of my daughter, the voices of the birds outside the window, the summer cicadas singing in the distance, together they create the most beautiful music I've ever heard. Living this way has taught me something. Happiness isn't something I find after achieving more. It's something I notice when I'm fully present. The more present I become, the more abundant my life feels. Not because I own more, but because I finally see how much I already have. So today, I'm deeply grateful. Grateful that I get to do what I love. Grateful that I get to love the people beside me. Grateful for nature, for home, for simple meals, for flowers, for sunshine, for this ordinary life that now feels extraordinary. Before I go, I'd love to leave you with one question. What is one simple moment in your life that you've stopped noticing? Maybe today you paused long enough to see it again. Thank you for spending this moment with me. And if you're enjoying this 30 days of deliberate gratitude journey, I'd love for you to subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.